community say, "Amar boro bhai kita harba, amar somaje manche kita harba," or "Amar," we always think like that. For that time, you left your friend. That's a big sacrifice for education, honestly. I put my hands down to you, honestly. Lots of people can learn from you. Another thing is, I wanted to know, how did you plan your routine? Is that the routine only for exams or routine for your whole yearly routine? How does it work?
Oh, basically with me, I would say start off your revision from the beginning of the year. So at first I started off quite lightly, like from October to December, I studied like 2 hours a day. But then came January, that's when I actually started hardcore revision. So I did around 5 hours of study per day, including breaks. So I would sleep at 1 o'clock.
How did you manage it? The 5 hours a day is quite tough.
It's something you have to adapt to, because I was quite used to it. Like gradually, day by day, I would increase the hours. So you just have to get used to these kind of things.
No, she beat Bangladesh style of your study.
Yeah, exactly.
We think you guys do so hard. MashaAllah, she done it here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can remember when in 2008 it was finally, in 2009 it was final year for my graduation. I studied whole night, some of my friends as well. We did group study. It was quite nothing, we can memorize it, or it's not like that. We did group study, and he can say something, he can say something, we can it is our mind. আমাদের মনে থাকতো যে এইগুলো এরকম করতে পারবো আমরা.
Is a group study good or is it singly good?
I think
your experience, and we can share her experience. That would be good because something new.
I think for university student, college student, group study is good, effective.
Give example if you don't mind.
Example, যেমন আমি যে কোনো একটা বিষয়ের উপর, যেমন আমি একটা এনভায়রনমেন্টের উপর, আমি এনভায়রনমেন্টের একটা জিনিস বলি যে এনভায়রনমেন্ট আসলে কতটুকু জরুরি আমাদের জন্য, কোন ধরনের এনভায়রনমেন্ট হওয়া উচিত। ফাবিয়ার একটা ভিউ থাকতে পারে, ওর একটা অপিনিয়ন থাকতে পারে, আপনার একটা থাকতে পারে, আমার একটা থাকতে পারে। তো সবারটা যখন শেয়ার করবে সবাই, তখন থেকে ভালো একটা আইডিয়া নেওয়া যায়, কিছু হিন্টস পয়েন্ট নেওয়া যায় যে এই পয়েন্টও বলছে, ও পয়েন্টে বলছে। এ থেকে আপনি নিজে একটা জিনিস লিখতে পারবেন। It's quite good. Source আসতে হবে, different kinds of source.
Do you like individually you do it, like group one is very advantageous. What's the advantage of when you do on your own? Can you give example?
I would say like if you were stuck on something, like you can actually like do it yourself. Like you can do certain things to help yourself. Like with your friends, if they all get something and you don't, like I would actually say personally, with your friends it's better. But for me, I would say on your own, what you do is you can actually do certain different methods for that one thing. Whereas if you're with your friends, you'd have to like only go with one method, because you know what you're struggling with the most. Whereas with your friends, you wouldn't.
अपना आगे से बोलते हैं failing is a success.
Yeah.
That's it. You fail and you try, and then you strike in the head. So that word he said before is very true.
Failing is the key of success. Yeah.
That's good.
Failure is the key of success.